Hey everyone, it's Mimi of Mimi and Mar, and I'm here with a new doll review. I have Ever After High's Teenage Evil Queen from the Dragon Games line. She's also known as Mira Shards to some, or at least that was when they first started putting out promo pics. They were calling her Mira Shards. She does go by Mira Shards in the movie. I will just tell you that. I don't want to give away too many spoilers. She comes with her little story, which is a broken mirror. I've noticed that the other girls have pictures of their dragons on their little storybook. Now, it does say she's a special edition doll. I'm not quite sure fully what that means, if that means they're only going to have her for a while, or if it's just because she's the special doll in this line. I'm not sure. I do know they have an exclusive, which is Poppy O'Hare with her dragon, which also I will put in the link down below, because Mar has done a review for her. And I've also done a review for Apple and Braebyrn, which is the dragon. And between Mar and I, we actually have all of the dolls in this line, which include not only Evil Queen here, but also has Raven, Darling, and Holly. So, and we will be doing reviews on those three dolls as soon as we can. So I'm going to bring this up close so you guys can read and scroll across, because I don't think I can get the whole thing in the camera, so if you want to pause and be able to read what it says for the back. In short, because I have seen the movie, but without giving away too many spoilers for those who want to see it first, without, knowing a whole bunch of stuff. Like this is a little bit of spoiling. Like, you find out that, of course, Raven's mom, the Evil Queen, she gets out, and as you can see, she makes herself look young again, so she can be in disguise. And she shows up Ever After High. Of course, there are dragons. The dragons come back to Ever After High, and they end up bringing back the Dragon Games. And it was really good, in my opinion. I have been liking the movies quite a good bit, or the longer webisodes, I guess. They have it broken up into 4 parts. So I would call it a movie, but it was really good. So if you guys are able to check it out, I know also, if not on Netflix, I think you can maybe find it on YouTube. I'm not for certain. So all I can tell you and suggest is just to go look. But I will be right back. I'm going to get her out of the box so we can check her out, okay? Okay. Once I finally found some scissors, I finally was able to get her out. I didn't realize there was no scissors in here, so it's like, oh, okay, I go get scissors, because she won't come in the box otherwise. Not without tearing her. She's so beautiful. Her hair got a little messed up trying to get it out from the box, because it was all cotton, little plastic rubber bands. But it's still it's got a little bit of some not black, box, flat. I mixed two together, but some flat box hair going on. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can fix lighting. Yeah. Okay, it is not quite this neon, and I'm not going to in the camera. I'm going to tone down the lighting here just a little bit for a while I show you guys her hair, which is this really pink color, really pretty pink color. I'm all tongue-tied and twisted tonight, so please don't mind me too much. Just enjoy the hair. It's not fuchsia and magenta. It's almost kind of like it's a hot pink, but not quite as neon. It's really pretty. It's very pretty. I do like this color. And then underneath, it is purple. I'm gonna put her upside down here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I am going to fix the lighting back again. Hold on. There. Trying to fix the camera one-handed is interesting. But there's pink and purple kind of all mixed into here. So and then there's enough purple that it comes up, and it sort of makes it have a split look, or a two-tone look. Oh goodness. Okay, sorry about that. I move around and I'm just knocking the camera all over the place. So anywho, let's move on to her headband. I guess you could kind of call it a headband. I don't know if it's in essence trying to mimic like a tiara or a crown. It does wrap all the way around her head. You move it in, move it up close here, so you guys can see. This is so cool. I want to say this is sort of to mimic like a dragon. So there's between the dragon wings right there, and then this maybe in somewhat being like the head of the dragon. I'm not fully for certain what all of the design is. It's a little bit hard to make out for me, but I'm thinking it's maybe like in a way it's trying to mimic a dragon, but it's just it's super cool. If I can get all my words out. Try. Sorry guys, the lighting might go a little in and out. I'm gonna see if I can tone it down. It's not. I think it's better that way so that you guys can actually see. Okay, I'm gonna try to move on here. Her makeup, and then that went the stand. I'm gonna put the box right down so that the camera makes sure it won't focus on anything but her. So she has this really pretty purple eyeshadow and pink, and on the lid, move her where she's not glaring, it's sort of a purplish pink on her lid, and then the outer eye, I would call that more of like a kind of like a light grape. And I'm hoping you guys maybe you guys can see it, there is sparkle, there's glitter over top of the higher color. They're like the all over color. And she has the lighter purple, as you can see, goes all the way around the eye and the underneath. And these beautiful purple lips. I love this shade of purple. It looks very good on her, and she has the really fair skin tone. I'm not quite sure if this is like Raven's skin tone. To me, she almost looks a little bit more porcelain than Raven. And this slight little bit of blush, which may be kind of hard to see with the brightness. That's a little bit better. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to figure out. I found a new setting with the camera and trying to use to help make sure everything can be seen. Okay, and these are her earrings. I'm not really sure what to call that design, other than a lot of maybe chainmail. I'm kind of mimicking the chainmail because I cannot remember in the movie what exactly her earrings look like, but then again, sometimes it doesn't even matter. What the doll looks like can be completely different than what the animated version looks like. Whatever they are, they're very cool. I like these. I might later on at some point maybe add a little bit of paint to give them a little bit more detailing. But at the moment they're really nice. And I am not sure what all to call this, but it's guessing it's supposed to, I know it's, of course it's like shoulder pad. There are names for some of these things, I'm not sure, but it gives it the look of like a necklace or a chest piece. There are parts on her shoulder, there's the neck collar, and it all attaches in the back. There's a little piece right there to undo it. So there's even detailing back here. There's the chains hanging down, and it looks almost like dragon scale armor. And let me see if I can get her enough out of the way and get rid of the glare so you guys can see. The detailing on this is really great. Mattel did a very good job on this one. All of the dolls in this line have some really nice detailing. So I'm very pleased and very happy because I know some of the dolls, their detailing has not been so great here lately. It just depends. I guess some of it may be because it's not just the budget dolls, but sometimes the budget dolls don't even... I understand the budget dolls not having always the highest detailing because they are meant to be a lower end, and I'm sorry, I'm trying not to ramble here, but there's even the higher end dolls that sometimes the quality isn't always that great, to be honest. I mean, I know they do what they can, but it just seems like maybe, I don't know if it's because of where it's coming from or what it is, but I'm gonna move on and stop rambling. I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit out of it tonight, unfortunately. I've been not feeling so great, but I wanted to show these to you guys like this, which I'm not sure what that is supposed to be made out of. I don't know if it was supposed to be metal or knit, and I'm hoping that's in focus because I'm not watching the viewfinder. But she has one on each hand. They're kind of almost like gauntlets, and they have this little beading. I guess it was supposed to make it mimic and look like it goes around her whole hand. Move my hand out of the way. But these are really cool though. I do like these. These are a little hard to see on the detailing, even in person. I mean, because of all of the black. I'm hoping you guys can see enough of the detailing on it. They're cool though. I do like these. I'm just not sure what they're supposed to be represent being made out of. If they were metal or if they were fabric. I can't remember, and I think I'm moving her belt around. Okay, so I'm so sorry to quit. I'm gonna move back onto the doll here. This is kind of a see-through fabric. It almost looks like it's to have, I don't know if maybe dragon flames or if it's supposed to be vines. I'm guessing probably maybe dragon flames. And over top a whole white skirt, which is the just one layer. And oh, okay, got some see-through going on there. It goes down to a solid layer here, which is the black with silver. I think it's meant to look like shattered mirrors and sparks, maybe. Pretty much I think it's your own interpretation. It's really pretty though. And the top part, I'm so sorry, I got so distracted with the chest piece here that I forgot to show you guys the top part of the dress, which looks like it's just solid black. It's a t-shirt length sleeve, and I'm not sure what you call that fabric, but it does kind of give almost it's sort of cool. It has it looking like dragon scales. But I've seen it before. They're not sequins. It's somehow how they do it in the fabric, so hopefully the camera is picking it up. I think right there you guys can see, so that's cool. I do like that fabric. I think it's a nice choice to go with this dress, which is very cool. I like all the detailing on the extras to it, including this belt, even though it's a one-sided belt. But I think this is pretty cool. It looks like it's supposed to maybe have, I think these are like gemstones hanging down. Or at least it looks like what it's supposed to represent. This, I'm not sure what that might be made out of. But it's very pretty. It gives a nice balance to this piece here. And no stockings, nothing on the legs other than these really cool shoes. Which have some detailing right here. Sort of a diamond pattern, but I'm not sure. I'm thinking that might be supposed to be mesh fabric. I'm honestly not sure. It has been just a little bit since I've seen the movie, and I was more distracted by her that I did not notice her shoes and some of the other detailing to be able to really tell what fabric or materials they were supposed to be representing. Now these, I'm guessing, is maybe thorns, sort of a thorny branch wrapping around it. Hopefully that's in focus enough. And then it comes up in almost a spike. I don't know if that's supposed to be, like I said, I don't know if that's supposed to be feathers. I honestly did not notice her shoes actually all that much on the movie to know what this is supposed to be, and with it being all in black, it's kind of, for me personally right now, it's kind of hard to tell. Now, like this I can tell is supposed to be branch, so I'm guessing branches and like thorns. Whatever it is and they're supposed to be, they're very cool. They look good. They look good with her outfit. So all in all, she's really pretty. She is good. This one is good quality. Not too much messing up with the hair. Looks like it might could use a little bit of brushing. She does come with a stand. It's clear and silver. Of course, hairbrush. So I'm going to see if I can get her on the stand real quick. I'm just going to sort of lean her on that, so you guys can look at her. And I'm going to not fall over. Show you guys real quick. This is kind of a skim through of her little diary she actually comes with. I'm going to see if I can. It doesn't want to focus. There we go. Maybe that might help. Let's see if I can't do it 1P. Hopefully that's readable. If you guys want to pause. I know I don't always do this with the books and the diaries. A lot of times if there's a whole lot written there to go through. This one didn't have too much. Even a little drawing of Nevermore in it. I wasn't sure what to expect. I didn't know if it was going to have writing or if it was going to be sort of like the Spring Unsprung, where there was a little bit of writing and it was mostly a drawing, because I had not seen yet online their little diaries here. Let me get my finger out of the way. Sorry about that, guys. So it looks like there's a little bit more. So I'm not quite sure how much of a spoiler this is going to be for the movie. I probably should have mentioned that at the beginning. There might be some spoilers and you might want to skip past this, but better late than never. I'm real sorry, I am just a little bit out of it. I've been having problems with my head, but the weather here has been back and forth, and it's just like it's get sick season every February with the weather flip-flopping around. It makes it hard to not get sick. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you for bearing with me. I really hope that you guys will stay tuned and check out. We have more dolls to come, including the rest of the Dragon Games line. I will put in the link below for Poppy and for Apple and Braebyrn. So, you know, check those out. And also keep an eye out for the other girls, as well as some other dolls. We also have some blind bags and a couple of other like different reviews. You know, we do Shopkins. We've started doing some of the Disney Zoom Zooms. We have done some other different blind bags. We haven't been able to find a whole lot here lately. Our stores have been just horrible. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Tumblr. If you have any comments, just, you know, leave them down below. Any questions, anything you want to say, let us, you know, just put down there. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. We do read our comments. So, and we appreciate them, and we appreciate, you know, polite criticism. Thank you so much again for watching. So keep an eye out for more good things to come. I'm gonna wrap up because I can't talk tonight. So thank you so much. Bye, guys.